Well, we're at the time of the calendar when some teams go through a mid-season lull. Graham, what has to be done to avoid that?
Well, first of all, you have to keep your composure. You cannot panic. And, of course, this is when a coach earns his keep. Motivation becomes key. Keeping the players focused and making sure nobody starts coasting.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. We've got Jordan Poole. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Williamson in at the point guard. And Smitty, the Toronto Raptors, the lone Canadian team in the NBA. They take great pride in that.
Since the Grizzlies relocated to Memphis in 2001, Canada has belonged to the Raptors. BA, you can tell they take pride in this. They don't just represent the city of Toronto, but the entire country.
Now here's Barnes. And counted from 19 feet away.
You can't teach court awareness. Barnes understands when his guys are uncovered.
Poole, the pass to Williamson. The three is up. Hachimura with a rebound. And it's Toronto's ball. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Here's Roberts. Off target with the three. And here's Williamson. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. From beyond the arc and then some.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Barnes. It's a three-point game. And stolen by Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And Toronto has possession. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Trent outside. Pass to Barnes. The rebound by Wiggins.
A lot of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
That one goes. Count it.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Covered by Williamson. Trent for three. The rebound by Wiggins. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Williamson for three. Pure from three-point range. Williamson's got 8 points.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And the Raptors call time here.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the two. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Golden State has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. To the inside. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5. And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And BA, that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches.
And here are the Raptors now, following the score by Golden State. That one falls.
Once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
Williamson outside. And the Warriors with another 3.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Hachimura. Poole against Trent. Outside Barnes. 5 on the clock. Misses the 3.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Williamson for 3. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
If you love analytics, This is what this is all about. They favor the three ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
To the middle.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
The Raptors have gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Trent outside.
Warriors foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Get outside, get outside.
Here's Roberts. And a two-handed jam.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish. This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in. The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a third foul this early.
Second team foul.
Trent finds Barnes. Here's Roberts. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Williamson outside. Fires the three. Fires in the triple. Williamson's got 21.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
The Raptors have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Inside. Here's Hachimura. And that one hits the back iron. And so it's Golden State with it. They have a 19-point lead. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
It was a terrific performance we got a chance to watch. They got into a nice rhythm and made smart adjustments along the way.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
And stolen by Williamson. And he drains another one. He's now 10 of 11 from the field. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break has been a big part of their success. And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
That one a little long. Smooth sailing for Golden State. There's the triple. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist.
For 3.
Williamson's got 5 assists tonight.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Oh, this has been a really nice stretch for them.
Yeah, they really are taking advantage of these opportunities that are given.
Williamson, it's good.
Assisted.
Williamson's got 28 points for the game.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
The Raptors shooting 33% in the first quarter. Poked loose. Here's Kuminga. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point. It's stolen by Poole. They've got Rui Hachimura. Also Barnes out there. And it's Trent in at the 2. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. The Raptors shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Good instincts from Scotty Barnes on the offensive glass, and he put it back home.
Williamson outside. And he lobs it up to the rim. Hammers the lob through.
Yeah, and Wiggins' teammates trust him to finish off alley-oops. His timing on these is just very impressive.
And Toronto has possession. Defeated by Washington in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
They failed to create enough good looks. The ball movement just wasn't quite where it needed to be.
You know, they take 1 step forward, 2 steps back, and exercise in frustration.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Williamson. Back to Wiggins. Here comes Toronto on the push. Shoots from the baseline. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. And another shot. And he lays it in. He's got 6.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Thanks, guys. Well, prime time in their last time out against the Nets was just insanity. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night, a Hall of Fame level performance the whole league is talking about now. It was a masterpiece. Guys?
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. The Raptors have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Outside Barnes. Here's Hachimura. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal
That one
foul.
belongs to Wiggins.
First team
Well,
foul.
Grant, every team is looking for that perfect
At the
5 on the
line
floor.
for
That
Toronto.
magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, BA. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent. Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. Back to Barnes. For 3, Powell. Toronto the rebound. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
The Warriors have gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start in the second quarter. Throws it up high. Very pretty alley-oop.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Now here's Barnes. 9 points in his last outing. Trent, the pass to Hachimura. For 3, Powell. The shot misses, and Golden State will go the other way with it. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
They dominated this team last season. Big difference in talent level. And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Here's Barnes. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Here's Hachimura. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line for your Raptors.
And both free throws good for Hachimura. The Warriors have gone an outstanding 7 of 7 so far in the second quarter to the paint. And that one is stuffed right through.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
And for the Raptors, they're shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. There's the double team with Wiggins. Powell passes to Trent. Back to Powell. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
Throw it down on the lob.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Outside Barnes. There's the double team with Wiggins. Clock at 4. For 3, Powell. The rebound by Potter.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Williamson against Hachimura.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Powell, it's good.
Gary Trent Jr., his teammate, was so open, he could have passed it with his eyes closed.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Oh, and trailing by double digits, who can you count on to continue the battle? He's answering in the affirmative. Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks. And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Kuminga, he's checked in for coffee.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
And for the Raptors, they're shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Here's Roberts. And again, Toronto, no good.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Here's Williamson. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Sinks that one from the post. Williamson's got 7 points for the quarter.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Barnes against Wiggins. Powell outside. Williamson comes with a double team. Here's Roberts. Sinks the tray. He's got 14.
This is why you're trying to give him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
And he's going for the oop here.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
The Raptors shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga.
And give them...
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Warriors on top, just dominating this one. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back.
The Warriors, 95.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. On the floor for the Warriors, Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Jordan Poole, and it's Williamson in at the one. Sends it home from three-point land.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless. Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
There's the three. And the Warriors with another three.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Hachimura up top. Trent outside. 18 feet out. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Kicks it out to Williamson. He shoots. From downtown. They grab their own miss. And he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
Shooting for Golden State.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. For Toronto, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Outside Barnes. And he's going for the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Williamson with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Williamson passes to Kuminga. Kicks it out to Williamson. Fires the three. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Trent outside. Back to Barnes. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. No good. So Golden State will take it the other way. Next up, the Knicks in New York. That'll be game 5 for them as they near the end of a 6-game trip. He rifled that one in from distance. Williamson's got 12 points in just the second half. They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
Poole brings a double team. Here's Roberts. Poole against Trent. 4 on the clock. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Count it.
Good work inside. Barnes showing how skilled he is close to the rim.
Golden State has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. Williamson for 3. Oh, connects again.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. The Raptors have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Trent outside. The 3 from Barnes. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, "I just couldn't get myself going. Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, you have to be the worst player in meaningless games I have ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball." Brian?
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you. Offensive board. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his
First one falls.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Good on both. Wiggins passes to Williamson. Lets the 3 fly. And the Warriors with another 3.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Down low. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. 14 points for him.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
From deep. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the lay-in. And we may have an injury here. That does not look good.
Oh, man, I hate this. And we see it all too often. Injury is such a big part of this game.
Well, the explosive moments, the quick change of direction, a lot of stress put on the body.
Coffee, he's checked in for the Warriors.
This could be a problem. That's his 4th foul with plenty of basketball left to play.
Covered by Williamson. Pass to Hachimura. Now here's Trent. Six to shoot. Stolen by Wiggins. Williamson for 3. He buries it from 3. Williamson's got 59 points. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
The Raptors have gone cold here in this third quarter, just 3 of 9. Trent outside, back to Barnes. To halt the run. They get it again. Misses the layup. And here are the Warriors now. Williamson for 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Hachimura's got 5 rebounds tonight. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 21 points in the game.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Coffee. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
And the basket by Trent.
Fights his way through the trees. Gary Trent Jr. with a nice finish. Just a little too aggressive.
Substitution on the court.
Hey, right here.
From the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Passed a little. Lamb covering. Puts up a 3. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got rebound number 7 tonight. Ooh, a good look from Carter. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots. Schroeder against Powell. Barnes passes to Powell. Williamson comes with a double team. Just 5 on the clock. Little. And the Raptors miss again.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Williamson for 3. Good. Another from 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
The Raptors shooting a low 29% since halftime. Passed a little. The 3 from Barnes. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Williamson for 3. And yes, another basket. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Passed a little. Powell outside. A shot to stop the run. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Williamson against Barnes. Fires from deep. The shot, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Little. He's got 5. And there's the lob.
What a pass from Barnes right there. A swingman who knows how to move the rock.
Lamb passes to Williamson. The 3 ball. Hits yet again. Wow. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
B.A., it feels like he can't miss.
The Raptors shooting just 34% so far in this one.
Well, they're going to